financial independence and physical fitness. What's the connection? Let's discuss that right now. What's up, everybody? My name is Brian, and welcome to my channel. Guys, I own a health food store. So health and money are two things that are on my mind every day. So I know that getting fit and staying fit is difficult for most of us. Now, some of you out there can just look at weights and gain muscle. Yeah, you know who you are. Now the rest of us, we hate you for it. For us normal people, it takes an incredible amount of discipline to get fit and stay fit. Well, you know what else takes an incredible amount of discipline? Making money and not spending it all. So you cannot get fit or improve your financial situation without discipline. Discipline is the common denominator between the two, but let's dig a little bit deeper into that topic. There are plenty of really unhealthy rich people. So does fitness really matter when it comes to money? Could getting fit actually help with your financial life? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And here's how. Number one is mental health. So according to the Mayo Clinic, regular exercise can ease depression and anxiety by releasing endorphins and other hormones that will really enhance your sense of well-being. And breaking away from that cycle of negative thoughts that feed your depression and your anxiety will free your mind to allow for clearer focus on hitting your goals. The power of positivity is a real thing. And if you are stuck in a funk, you are not going to push yourself or those around you to a level of performance that is required to be successful financially. Hey guys, just as a side note, depression is a real thing for some people. And while exercise will certainly help, sometimes that's not enough. So if you or someone that you know suffers from depression, please see a professional for help. There is absolutely no reason for you to go through this alone. It's a real thing, and there are resources and people out there to help you. Number two, self-esteem. Pushing yourself to do really hard things like waking up at 5 a.m. and going to the gym and putting in a really good workout. Well, that alone will give you a huge boost of self-confidence simply because you're taking steps to make yourself better. Okay, so when I say good workout, I do not mean watching the news and walking on a treadmill. That might be okay for some people. So it could be a good place to start, but that's not the goal. What I mean by a good workout is pushing yourself to and past what you currently think are your physical limits. Think like Navy SEAL training hard. If you aren't lying on the ground in a pool of sweat, gasping for air, you really didn't push yourself hard enough. Guys, see a medical professional before starting a new workout routine, especially one that has you laying on the ground in a pool of sweat, gasping for air. Be smart, don't die. And as your appearance in the mirror begins to change, you'll stand a little taller, you'll put your shoulders back, you'll have your chest poked out, you'll speak with a little more authority in your voice. Others will notice, they will start to comment, they will start to compliment you. And with each of those compliments, your self-esteem will rise just a little bit more. Eventually, you'll begin to believe those compliments. One day you'll realize that you've become a bad. And that is when you will start taking a more alpha role in everything that you do. Number three is work ethic. Learning to push yourself through those tough workouts. Realizing that you're stronger and you're tougher than you ever imagined you could be. Realizing that you've got the ability to push out one more rep or to run one more lap, all while your mind is telling you that you're done and to stop. That realization that you can do so much more than you thought was possible, that you can push yourself past that line, because we all have that line that we think, I can't go past this. I can't run any further. I can't lift any more weights. I can't, whatever it is. We all have that line where we think this is it. And then when we start doing those exercises and we start pushing ourselves, when we get to that line, our mind is screaming, it's time to quit. Stop running. Let's walk a lap. Hold on. We can't do another one. But once you realize that that's just in here, and you can push yourself past that, that's when that switch in here will flip. You will have rewired your brain and you will realize that you are capable of so much more than you thought. And that will translate from your workouts into your regular life. Things that once seemed impossible to you, now you know they're possible. And those risks that used to scare you, well, now they're just a fun challenge. Now it's something to tackle and to take on. Completing those hard workouts on a regular basis over time will train your brain to get the job done that's in front of you. And after all that, one day you'll wake up and realize you have a strong work ethic. You get things done. So funny side note, I've been a CrossFitter since 2012, and before every workout, there's a countdown on a clock, and it counts down from 10. Well, it beeps on 3, 2, and 1. Now the beep on 1 is a little bit longer, and that lets you know when the workout starts. So I've gotten so trained over the last 8, 9 years of doing those workouts. I've gotten so trained by that clock that when it beeps on 1, when it has that long beep, that's when the workout starts. So now, anytime there's something that I need to do that I don't want to do, like if I'm sitting on the couch watching TV and I really ought to be outside mowing the yard, I sort of naturally, without even thinking about it, I do a countdown. I go 3, 2, 1, beep, and it beeps in my head. And I get up and I go do whatever it was that I had to do. So, funny side note, aren't we curious animals? It's weird how that stuff works. So we haven't even touched on diet yet. And I own a grocery store, so you think that would have been first. But just know that diet is incredibly important to your transformation. I would say that exercising without a diet is like washing a greasy pan without dish soap. You can do it.
You can do it!
But the results are much better with the dish soap. So you can exercise without a proper diet, but man, are your results much better if you get your diet right too. If you're not able to find the discipline to eat better and to exercise, it's going to be really difficult for you to find the discipline to change your financial habits and to do the things that you need to do to make the income. So find your discipline, put it to work on getting you fit, and once discipline becomes a habit, everything else in life will be just a little bit easier. Now, like I mentioned, I joined CrossFit in 2012. And since 2012, I had done a really, really good job of being consistent. I was working out anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week, and my diet was on point because I started my natural food store in 2014. CrossFit got me in shape. I changed my diet, and I actually opened the store because of that. I had done really well since 2012. And then March of 2020 comes along, and COVID shuts down our gyms, and I completely stopped exercising. I have learned that I don't do well working out at home. I need that environment at CrossFit with people around. That's what keeps me engaged and keeps me working out. But I completely stopped in March. And with that, my diet also fell off. The results of not working out and a poor diet have really started to show on me. And not just physically, but mentally too. So with that said, I'm using this video as my line in the sand to get things back on track. It's time for me to get myself back in line, and I'd like for you guys to do it with me. Draw your own line in the sand right now. Do it with me. Draw your line in the sand, and let's get out there and do it.
Life expectancy decreases as the amount of overweight increases. Unwanted pounds creep on so easily in this motorized and mechanized age.
Your turn. So guys, my channel is not about fitness. However, I think that fitness plays a huge role in our financial success. So I will occasionally discuss my fitness journey on this channel, really for a couple of reasons. Number one, I need accountability, and putting it out there for everyone to see holds me accountable, keeps me going to the gym, keeps me eating well. And number two, it would be really cool if I could somehow motivate even one of you guys to get out there and make a change in your life and get healthy. Guys, there is a thumbs up button right about there. If you don't mind, click that for me. YouTube, for some reason, they need a little encouragement to show my videos to other people, and you hitting that button tells them that they should show it to other people, because right now they're not showing it to anybody, to be honest with you. And if you want to see more videos on this or similar topics, hit that subscribe button for me, hit that notification bell, and that way YouTube will let you know when I post new videos so you can come watch them, because I need the views and the thumbs ups. All right, thank you guys. I sincerely appreciate your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.